set sail from the fair cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of clay for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild winds drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1,000,000 bags of the best Sligo rags, we had 2,000,000 barrels of stones. We had 3,000,000 sides of old blind horses' hides, we had 4,000,000 barrels of bones. We had 5,000,000 hogs, 6,000,000 dogs, 7,000,000 barrels of porter. We had 8,000,000 bales of old nanny goat's tails in the hold of the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, there was Horan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, always drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Coots, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He was tootin' with skill for each sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were fluted and bets. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock of the walk. He rolled them dames under and over. They all knew at a glance, when he took up his stance, that he sailed in the Irish Rover. For a sailor it's always a bother in life, it's so lonesome by night and by day, that he longs for the shore and a charming young whore who'll melt all his troubles away. Oh, the noise and the rout, spilling poison and stout, for him soon the torment's over. Of a love of a maid he is never afraid, an assault from the Irish Rover. We had sailed several years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog. The whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and a captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock. The boat, it was turned right over. It turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover.